What's up? Sorry I'm late, guys. I was running behind trying to get stuff ready, It was a long night at work, and fortunately, it was one of those. I don't know what day we're going to be. So, again, first time here. Crazy Cassie. I'm mod around Twitch, all around. I'm tongue tied today. Had a fabulous weekend filled with amazing, amazing things that were just going on with the vibes for the tribe doing their chasing summer event that I got to be a part of and work. And it was just, oh, so fabulous. It ended up raising $5,800 for the needy in Bali. So now Shinten Body get to go and help deliver more food with this organization that's completely nonprofit. And I got to feel like I did something for an amazing reason, right? So I just got done with that. And so I'm still kind of up on that hype of the raids. And because I was kind of multitasking when I was talking to you guys on Sunday, sorry, during that stream, I kind of wanted to slow down and take that time, especially since I had to raid all of a sudden, to really talk to you guys more about organizing those raid trains, So today we are going to go into that how to work raid trains part 2. We'll be discussing things off and on about just the ease, the accessibility. I had somebody else also bring up another TOS question in regards to that, which is what I have seen from it. I'll give a little bit of that feedback from what I've read into a little bit and seen firsthand. For anybody that does question that. But again, those TOSs, like the Twitch TOS likes being a little vague so that they can interpret upon will and whoever's reviewing, right? So we always got to be careful with that. But there goes my phone. Cassie's a klutz today. I'm going to be dropping everything. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Because I'm just that way. But love you all. So again, today we are doing that mod talk, how to work raid trains part 2. And the first things I really wanted to get into before I get distracted by anybody is to really discuss that beginning to end. Okay? How we get from point A, an idea of a raid train, to point Z of completing the raid train. Okay? We want to make sure when we're putting these together, the first thing we're doing is figuring out what we want to accomplish with this raid train, you guys. Is it going to be a charity? Is it going to be just to, work with a fun group of people that you haven't before, or your typical friends getting together for a specialty event, or trying to organize these new weekly events that are going on, There's so many different things and different ways out there that you can put these raid trains together. That is the one thing. Don't just go into a raid train to throw things together, okay? Because raid trains are just like your stream. Somebody judges you based off the first one you put together. And if you put it together sloppy, they're not going to join another one, So you've got to be very careful. Oh, hi, Bess. Base Musin 1976. Welcome in, sweetheart. It's good to see you. We're just going to be finishing up like part 2 today of how to work raid trains and put them together, as I was just going over. You are, I believe, the first one here, but that's okay. Love it, love it. If you have any questions, even if they go off to the side. Woohoo, DJ Space. Way to go. I can't wait. I can't wait. And a big love. He is part of, hey, tell me, Space, the if you know what days you're gonna be streaming again so I can update this. Days 813. Linktree to actually have your times. So, and I can't wait until you're back to streaming. I love that. Welcome in, welcome in. If you guys haven't given him a follow, please do so. DJ Space 813. Thank you for showing up, sweetheart. And I love it that you'll be back, and I can't wait. I hope the bowling's been fun while you could do it. Ooh, cool. Send me that message, sweetheart. And I'll go, oh. And I'll go ahead and update it. Oh, welcome in, Base by Legends. Hello, hello. I love you, love you, love you. And if anybody else can, please send some crazy crew love on over to Base by Legends if you haven't already. He's an amazing streamer, amazing music, and we love him. And his mods are right there. Bass Musin 1976. They come as a duo. We love them. Sounds good, DJ Space. And thank you. Oh, you get the biddies. So you wanted to see this again, didn't you? Just for you. This is why they don't give girls dangly things. Whee! Thanks for the tip. Or, biddies, since I haven't made one yet. I think I finally figured out what video I want to use. I'm not going to lie. So, love you guys. Love you guys. 143 all the way. Oh, whoops. Did I leave my horns on, Base by Legends? My bad. I'm in a naughty feeling. I'm just like, Cassie's in a weird mood today. So, back to square one. I just decided to continue today since I was only able to halfway touch base on some of the things that we were discussing on Sunday about raid trains, how to organize them, and having that one techie mod in the back end to help things, right? It's very, very, very good to have that techie mod. But before we can get there, let's start with the beginning. How we decide when we're going to do a raid train and what we're going to do with that. Okay? You can't just throw them together willy-nilly. Oh, I like these 7 people. Let's do it, right? Because everybody has different vibes. Everybody has different music. And if you watch as people go from stream to stream, from the back end, long enough, you notice where those vibes match and where they don't. Yes, some of your people from this place will stay, some of the people from this place will, but see why they do. See the things that these people that you're raiding outside of a raid train, what your viewers are commenting first on in the streams that you're raiding to help you choose those vibes that will help match. Because, if you got a whole bunch of people in your stream, they love the fact that you're using your room, you're incorporating your area, and they're pointing out those cool, interesting things. And then the next person you raid, they say the same thing. And this happens on multiple occasions. You realize those people may like that natural environment better than the people with those virtual backgrounds, right? Or vice versa. You might find that your viewers like it when there's actually a mic instead of no mic. You might find you'll find little things out about your viewers every time that you raid out. They're little mental notes you should take. In that first few 10 to 20 minutes, you should really be in that chat of the streamer that you raid so that you can see how your viewers react to that person's stream. Because then you can also see if that's a person that you should future do raid again, or not? Is it someone that's going to be a total dump on your vibes that your stream enjoyed or not? And it also helps you in the future when it comes down to those raid trains. So, where did I put my water? I think I have lost my water, guys. I can't find my water bottle. Moo-hoo, moo-hoo, moo-hoo. I guess it's Rockstar only. I still need to sleep today. All right. I forgot to send out this post and press send. So let me do this real quick, you guys. I'm sorry if you have anything that you found that your viewers specifically enjoy and you're able to type it. Go ahead and type it in chat. Something that you've noticed that every time you rate out things that your viewers have said upon the first. Oh, it's DJ Booters. Welcome in. He's also another member of the Open Decks. It's DJ Booters. And if you have not already given him any love, please do so. One of my first swords right there ever on Twitch, and the man that let me go crazy with his commands and probably regrets it to this day, especially now that he's in a Hammer Time tutu. I love you, Booters. Oh, hello, Sundar. T. Sundersoli. I was going to do that again. How are you doing, love? I just saw you come in. Sorry. And it looked like we got our lovely awesome opossum and trapped PvP. Yo, and on everybody's coming in. Let me give all the love. You get a shout out, and you get a shout out, and you get a shout out. And I love you all. Like, totally. Like, seriously. Did it actually do all three? Yay, I have the timer taken off. Yes, and you got the founder's badge on me. I still got that founder's badge. I won't let go of them. Man, that is the one thing. Oh my goodness. Now, awesome opossum. Oh my gosh, the drama. Have you ever seen a streamer get all but hurt when rating a no mic stream and not getting an on-screen shout out? Yeah. Dude, some people don't mic up. We can't be pissed just because another streamer doesn't use a mic. Do your fucking research first. Pardon the French, or pardon the language. I'm sorry for using French as the reason to cuss, but whatever. All right. Don't be an asshole to other streamers, guys. I hate it when people get butthurt that a streamer doesn't have a mic. Dude, if you want to find out they have a mic, figure it out beforehand. Like, straight up. And you don't need a verbal shout out. Like, you can have a freaking in-chat shout out. There's some people that their community that they have built enjoy the fact that they do not use a mic because they get to enjoy every moment of the song without it being interrupted. And if that streamer can type quick enough to keep up with 100 people, I think you should be impressed, not nitpicking that they have to use a mic. Just saying. Like, I love mics and I love the streams that they don't talk. So, like, I really do get annoyed when, like, streamers get butthurt about that. Like, I hate when streamers also, if you're a part of a raid train, that raid late without permission, like actually not forcing the person, but with permission, that person offers you to go a little longer. Okay. Not you asking them, but like, cause we all know that sometimes like on raid trains, a hype train happens last minute, or like we get raided last minute because people don't know you're on a raid train. We understand this, but like talk to the people that are after you. Like, but as the person after, make sure if you're agreeing to let that person go late, you don't tell the next person, well, they rated late, so I'm going to. Because what happens with that is if you've got 6 to 20 people to 40 people rating in this train with you, every person that's then 15 minutes extra and 15 minutes extra, by the time that you get 3 or 4 people into this, you're already an hour behind. That means the people that have signed up for slots of their availability, you're taking that away. And that's not fair to them. You're taking their time where they might have to cancel because they're no longer on the same time, okay? So like there's things and aspects of behind the scenes that people just don't realize, that they get all wrapped up into it, you know? And they're loving it. One second. Ooh, mod, I totally forgot to do this. I'm doing a quick one today. I know it's going to be a shitty post, but there we go. So I can't even believe I did that one. I half-assed it. All right, let me scroll back and get some things. Oh, Turbolicious, you gave me a subscribe. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You get one of these. Woo! Thanks for subscribing. And you also, sweetheart, get a big fat out. Shout out. How are you doing, sweetheart? Please let me know. Also, every single one of you. I love you all. And it's really good to see you all here. Um, oh, Party Cat Live. Hello, hello. Good to see you as well. You guys, Party Cat Live was a part of the event that I was just talking about, that Vibes to the Tribe. We ended up raising $5,800 for the needy in Bali, for the nonprofit organization. And we'll soon be able to watch Shinta actually go out and deliver food with this organization, as well as they'll be having an interview with the owners on the channel, I believe, here soon. So keep up to date with any of Shinta's Instagram and Fadi's Instagram and the Vibes for the Tribe Instagram if you haven't already. I'll drop them a little later when I have time to grab them. Okay, so we actually had a funny moment with this today. So, correct. Never, 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 never. I'm actually going to tell you there was 2 people that we had to turn their follower to only chat on. One that I just like, they modded me, so I turned it off instantly for them. They didn't even have to worry about it themselves. The other one I had to tell her because there was only one person in the entire train that didn't listen to mod me. Or sorry, yeah, there was only one person that didn't end up modding me for me to be able to do it. Um, and it took us a little bit of finagling, but we got it taken care of, eventually. Um, and in a roundabout way, got all of our stuff squared away, so we were fine. But we were able to. Oh, Party Cat. Oh, thank you, thank you. I should probably look back because I'm probably missing stuff because I have the chat paused to catch up and not miss your guys' comment. But for those biddies, Party Cat, I see right now. Thank you, thank you. When you get one of these, woohoo! Reason why girls can't have swinging things. Alrighty. But with this on raids, this comment right here on my screen, very, very important. Very, very important. If you are on a raid train, there is more than one reason why, if you are participating in a raid train, that you should not have follow only mode on. Because this is something that I was actually having a conversation with somebody earlier. This is very, very, very important. And I don't want to get sidetracked by what you're doing, but I love what you're doing. And I had to pause chat so I don't forget about this because my ADHD brain, and then I'll catch up with what you guys are doing before my brain blows. Um, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I've got to stay on a different screen so I don't see right now. So having sub or follow only chat when you are on a raid train can possibly hurt you in the long run, not just because of the raid, because one, you are going to throw off that raid train and you are going to lose every single viewer pretty much that was participating prior to you, which means the person that's after you is going to suffer because you were selfish. That's point number one. If you want to put follow only chat on while you're streaming by yourself, by all means do it. But don't ever, ever have that on for a raid train, okay? Like, number one, big don't, do not. Not only for it being selfish to other streamers, guys, but number two is there is a clause in Twitch TOS. I'm going to read this clause to you, and this is something that follow only chat can end up screwing, especially if there's more than one person that has it on in the raid train. All right, let me get back to it. It is called the fake engagement TOS. Lovely Katari sent it to me to make sure that like our raid trains weren't against it, and based off of what I've kind of gathered from it, again, that follow only chat on a raid train can screw you in the ass. What is fake engagement? Fake engagement is artificial information of channel statistics such as viewers or follows through coordinations of third-party tools. This behavior is characterized by the creation of incidental or duplicacious views or follows. One common form of this activity is often referred to as view botting. Another, when done in a coordinated manner, is sometimes identified. Is sometimes identified as follow for follow, lurk for lurk, host for host, which involves a mutual exchange of interactions intended to increase visibility of both channels over those with legitimate interactions. Using services that promise higher visibility in exchange for lurking in a large number of channels or viewing streams on pages with several unrelated active embedded streams is considered a form of fake engagement and is not permitted on Twitch services. All right. So, with that, if you have follow only chat on and say you are doing a raid train and there are multiple people with that on, especially if you are doing a raid train in a very, very short period of time, which again is why I kind of cautious over that, like, make those streams 2 hours if you can, because then it's not a boom, 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 going from one person to the next, looking like a follow for follow train. Um, Also, it ensures that you can't be classified, because if you throw that follow only chat, hop onto a raid train, and each one of you do that, that's a follow for follow, guys. That is not accepted by Twitch and their TOS. So if you ever want to go for partner, that will be reviewed and you can get denied for this. Okay. So you've really got to be sure, like, you're not like follow for follow is just a really bad idea, guys. There's no reason for follow only chat. Like, if people like you, they're gonna follow you. If you're forcing them to follow you, they're not gonna. They're not. People don't like being told what to do, you guys. But now let's try and catch up with what you guys did. I think I've had chat paused long enough for me to see this. Oh shit, level 2 hype train at 26%. Alrighty, love you guys. Let me catch up with a few of these. I think I owe Valerie stuck in a trolley. Uh Woohoo! Reason why girls don't have dangly things. And I also owed Base Musin for a subscription. Thank you, sweetheart. So you get one of these. I love it. You guys are amazing, amazing, amazing. And Party Cat for some more nose twirling. Ah! Do you just like the nose twirling? It goes round and round. Oh, how many times will it go? How to stop follow bots? Well, the best way is to, when you are in your own chat, well, you just you go into your permitted terms, and this word right here, type in it. I mean, your block terms. So at in mod screen, let me see if there's somebody on that I mod for right now. You guys, by the way, I kind of felt nice. I want to say one thing. I actually saw my name in the top 500 most sorted mods this weekend. I know I'm going to lose some of those swords, so I'm going to fall off the top 500, and that is okay with me. I'm not collecting swords in any way, any manner at all. But it kind of felt good to like hit that, you know? Like, I don't know. I had a really like pat on the back. Like people actually, I don't know. I don't know what to say else other than that. Hi, Donna Boo. Good to see you, sweetheart. And Dudley421. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Donna Boo. And Donna Boo. Oh, okay. I got a couple more that I guess I just missed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, where are we at? I don't even know right now. You guys are crazy. Thank you. We got another Rasmussen just a subscription. Got that one. And let me go down. Party Cat. You got some more biddies in there. Thank you. Awesome Opossum for some biddies. Let's go ahead and get you spin it around. Woohoo! Ah, was her name Karen? Nah. Only. Yes, I'm glad you guys all came in. Oh, and Trap, thank you for the subscription. You get one of these. Woo-hoo! You guys are awesome. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Let me see if I've caught up to you guys. Let's see, let's see. So, what do they do when they don't sell more alcohol? Sell pot? I don't know. All I know is big follows. Put that in your block terms and it instantly auto mods it so you guys then go, no, you aren't allowed, but nobody in chat will see it. So that's a good thing to do. Please, please trust me, it helps. Any stream that I go to, I try and pop that in. So I think that yeah, you don't want any false follow or bloating anyways. Like having a large number of followers doesn't really matter, you guys. Like, cool, you hit a milestone. It's not about the quantity, you guys. It's about the quality of your community. How many of those follows actually come and watch you every single time? How, or as much as they can, at least once a week? How many of your followers, if you were at 5,000 followers and you only sit at 20 viewers, there's a problem, you guys, because your numbers should still have you at a lot better than that. All right. That means somewhere along the line, you need to assess what you've done. Like, because there's partners that aren't even at 5,000 followers, you guys, and they're not female. All right. So if like it's not about how many followers that you have. It is about that content, the quality that you are giving your viewers and making them want to come back. Which is why when you're in a raid train and you're working with people, you need to give it your all to be the best that you can, to show everyone the best that you are. Not an asshole pushy version of yourself that's selfish, that doesn't care. Like, if you're going to throw the raid off or follow only chat or anything like that, So you got to be careful, you guys. I don't have any shots right now. I have to go to the store, sweetheart. I'm all out, but I do have a beer we can crack. Does that work for you? Put a one in chat if you are in a drinking hour where I can borrow your time zone for a second and make it look like I'm not drinking at 10:30 in the morning. Because I did work all night, so technically it's my night, but I need your 5 p.m. Who's in 5 p.m. right now? You were up all night, Donovan? Oh my goodness. Good morning, J Money. Good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Dudley. I still can't believe though that I saw myself on the top 500. That was just so weird. Like I was at I think 440 5th on the list of top sorted mods, and half of those are bots. So it's like, great. Oh, he fixes cars. Hello, sweetheart. Let me get you. I see that there, Turbolicious. Then drink with me, Mr. 10:30 a.m. with me. You on my time zone. If it's not the drinking hour, if it's the drinking hour, drain me. Drain me, drink. We'll get there. My tongue might come untied by the end of this, but who knows? Maybe it'll be your tongue tied in the end. Ooh, that one actually came out better than I thought. I'll postmate you some. Thank you, Party Cat Life. Yo, Aerotech, good to see you, sweetheart. You guys, Aerotech is an amazing newer mod and also streamer. If you can send him some love, please do so. Amazing person. Also was a big help on the Vibes for the Tribe Chasing Summers event that we worked on. All right. I know, right? We all can't work where Skelly does, where he gets to drink on the job and they actually got a beer cooler there, right? Sometimes I wish I could drink on the job. 18, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you're past the drinking hour. Okay. I'll borrow your time, Donna. I got you. See? I am not drinking at 10:30 in the morning. I am drinking at 18:35. Twitch. All right? All right? Why are you offended, Party Cat? You're not offended. Come on. It's okay if you're still up from the night before. I got you, Lee. Lee and Donna Boo. Grab a beer, Turbolicious. I've got it. I'm ready for the cheers. Let me catch up to chat. Breakfast beer has been cracked, darling. Woohoo! Cheers. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Drink 'em if you want 'em. Let's cheers to you guys. Alrighty. Here, I'll even do it a double. Oh, it's okay, Party. I didn't say it's bad to drink. I say other people say it's bad to drink. So I need to borrow your time zone so I don't look like I'm bad. You know, that public image or something otherwise known as. I don't know. I'm just crazy. I get told to do shit and you try, but I don't listen for very long. Thank you, Heretic. I have to show occasionally that my horns do hold up. That halo. But the halo is always good vibes. Yo, Satavision, good to see you, sweetheart. Love you. Mwah, mwah. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, my bowl's empty. All right. Let me fix one problem at a time. All right. While I'm loading this bowl, you guys, give me some questions that you have about raid trains. Beginning to end, whatever you want. I'm hoping to touch base on all of them throughout this stream. To finish wrapping up what we kind of started on Sunday as I started talking to everybody. I know my banner's not up right now, so let me fix that so you guys remember this and can help this ADHD brain stay on topic occasionally too. What's an issue, Dudley? Good vibes only, Halo? The devil horns? Or my ADHD? Oh, yeah, it's not empty for long. I got enough jars around here thanks to Tara Lee. I still haven't gone through everything that she gave me. I don't think it's gonna be a while before I do, okay? So let's do a double. Whoever wants to do this, you gotta take a toke, hold the smoke in. Ooh, excuse me. There's another burp bites the dust. Take a hit if you're smoking, and before you blow out, you gotta take a drink. We'll count down to 3, and then you take your hit, and then you take your drink, and then you can exhale. 3, 2, 1. So when's the best time to hit the new streamer button? Because there's a commercial. Can you please reword that, Dudley? I don't think my brain's comprehending what you're asking. So when's the best time to hit the new streamer button? Because there's a commercial mixed in there somewhere. I don't know if I understand what you're asking, Dudley. Can you reword this one, please? And then I'll get back to it. Are you like talking about the time to raid new streamers? Oh, so if you're about to raid in the stream that's raiding, do you? Oh, thank you very much, Party Cat. Thank you for the biddies. And here's one for you. Whee! This is why we don't get dangly things. So, all right. So when we raid, should I spam raid in the old strangers chat? So it all depends on the streamer. So some streamers like filling their chat up with it. Like if the mod drops, this is how I kind of do it. If the mod drops a command that's here's what we say on raid, I'd copy it and paste it, make sure it's right. So that like everybody will do this. So you'll end up spamming the chat that you're leaving and the chat that you're joining. But if they don't have a personalized one, then I just spam raid. Like I'll launch raid emotes twice and then I'll go to talking. But I make sure if I'm doing it twice, I spread it out between other people. So I get in first and then I wait. And at the end, kind of just like, yo, yeah, that's the rest of our people, at least the one talking. Like that's my indication. Like, yo, that's the end of our train. The talkers are all here. Like sometimes I do it a lot quicker, but not often. Oh, Party Cat Live, you're just such a sweetheart. Don't smoke cigarettes. Oh, Based by Legends. Thank you. Here, I'll even turn my banner off so you can see the full thing this time. Woohoo! I'm actually wearing the same shirt. Can you guys tell it's me now? Look at the shirt. Hey! Here, do we need... Oh, by the way, we were talking the other stream about the filters, and you know how I was super bummed that my other twin disappeared? Would you guys like to see my other twin? I found my other twin again. If so, put a 1 in chat. Who wants to see my other twin? Oh, yeah? I see 2 people with a 1. Who else got a 1 in chat? If I get 2 more, I'll bring my other twin out. I got a hands up. Is that 2 or is that a 1 count? All right, there we go. All right. 3, 2. I don't know. Would you do me? I would. Yep. So now you've met my other twin. There you go. My other twin has lipstick on today, so that's kind of a little weirder than it was last time. Oh, how many people did that turn off? I hope a couple. Oh. I already told you guys I had my devil eyes. I'm a little devilish today. Leave me alone. Hey, at least I've got the warning. It's in the name. All right? Nobody said I was perfect. Oh, Sativision. I love you. Alrighty. Right? I was actually one year, everybody thought that I was a guy. When I did gender switch day at school, I had stole my brother's clothes to like be a dude. And I had put my hair up all in a freaking bandana and then a beanie over it. And I had like his like wife beater white tank top with a white t-shirt. Are you horny, baby? Oh yeah. Um, so and like his boxers, like I stole his SpongeBob boxers and some basketball shorts and the jeans and like sagged like they did over here. And I stole his shoes and like rolled some socks up in the toes and shit. Oh my goodness. I walked into school and everybody like thought I was a new student. And they kept on telling me to move out of my own seats because it was somebody else's seat until I'd rip off the hat. And I'm like, dude, it's me. And by the end of the day, they were calling me Eminem. I didn't know if I should be insulted or not. Do you guys think I should have been? I was like, yo, at least, he's a white guy that can rap, but, I was kind of torn. I didn't know if I should be offended by the Eminem comment. But back to this as I smack myself in my chin. Let me close that so I don't get distracted with that anymore. Let me go ahead and catch up with a few things. I think I got all of you guys. Thank you very much for completing the level 1. You are all fabulous and just amazing, amazing, amazing. Love you guys. Again, I will keep saying that. I think I got everything. Did I miss anybody when I was saying thank you earlier? If I did, I am so sorry. You guys are just amazing. So we are going back to talking about raid trains, okay? With raid trains, there's the first thing I was talking about before. Let me see. All right, Dudley. What metrics as a mod do you have access to or can see that the stranger viewer would be surprised to know a mod can see? Well, that all depends on the access, the tier of access as a mod this person gives me of what I can see. I can keep account for every single bits and subscription that was given to them at least during chat, if even if I'm a basic mod. Um, I can, if I have a Stream Elements full control key for the backend, see their monthly statistics of everything that they've earned. But that is only like through the back door full key, not the editor key. So please, streamers, be safe, be careful, and only give those keys to the people that you trust. And if you don't want people to see how much you make, only give them an editor key. But so there are things that we can see. There's a lot more things we can see, an actual breakdown of the redemptions versus just what you guys type in chat. There's a full thing. But for statistic wise, like I do more things behind the books in different ways for stats wise, like with when I did the link tree for Vibes for the Tribe and the Chasing Summer event. I was able to see how many people were organic viewers, where in the world they clicked for that link tree, how many people clicked from that region. I was able to see how many clicks were actually completed. They were like 1 click away from 420 clicks. So I was so sad, but I didn't want to like what's the word? Brain fart moment. Alter the results just because I wanted a number, you know? Because then that isn't the same. So I do keep track of this. Like any of those link trees that you see me make, I do see some of them I do pay for the pro and I can see all of the analytics. Some of them I do the free and you can only see that like small time analytics of how many clicks and whatnot. And then it tells you whether they're increased or decreased in click activity in the last week. But that's okay. That's okay. You guys can ask me anything. It doesn't have to follow where I'm going, but like I don't mind answering conversations. Just help me eventually get back to where I was. Because I can always make this conversation go on to another stream if we do get pulled into it. I don't mind doing the chit chats with you guys and helping you answer the questions. Because also, when I get back to it, hopefully that information helps you see why I think the way that I do, especially with that question, you know? How do I know what I know? Well, I can see it in more ways than one. The information that I have gathered to come and teach you guys isn't just something that I learned overnight. I have spent this last year and a half, and it may sound weird, but reviewing the analytics of Twitch. What's going on in Twitch? What's going on in your channels? Who's going where? Who likes what? What vibes match what vibes, right? That's why you never know where I'm going to throw a raid because I'm not going to go, oh, these are the people I mod. I'm going to fucking send it there. No, I go, okay, this streamer is vibing hard on this style of chat, you know? They got that like borderline sexy funny comments, you know? They aren't on that PG level. They're on that like, you know, they like making the jokes like Body and Shinta and Party Cat and like the Vibes for the Tribe crew. They really like those inside jokes. Like the Moist Music Collective, they like those inside jokes, right? On the vibe level, those two can rate each other and those two communities can start joining each other, right? Same with the Seattle Sunday streams. They do the same thing. We make a lot of funny, moist comments, jokes here and there, 69, da da da. But then you have other communities that like to try and keep it PG, like Dan Drumming, Music by Sticks. They really do because they like it when the younger kids that are like learning to drum or learning to DJ can learn, so they keep it PG to have that safe corner for the younger ones that are coming on Twitch, right? And they don't want to limit themselves to such a small pool of people, right? It's not just a small pool of people, but it's like it's that 50-50. Half the world doesn't want the cussing and the sex and the drug and the alcohol. The other half does, right? I'm not promoting any which side being better because I enjoy hanging out in both chats, right? But I also know that one chat's vibes aren't going to match the other. But I do have people that will, right? So if I'm on and there's a bunch of people on and I'm going from a PG, I'm not going to throw a PG into a rated R channel, you know? I'm going to keep it on that PG level. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's like Germany, they don't like there's some German streams that I go into that I can't put any of my 420s because it's illegal in Germany and there's so many of them um that are so anti marijuana, but there's some people that aren't, like, right? So just to they instantly, boom, no. Boom, no. Boom, no. Boom, no. And I'm just like, the fuck, man? But, okay. All right. I have other emotes, but it's their chat, right? It's I can't get mad. It's not my chat. I can get sad and go pout pout. But guess what? I have way too many goddamn emotes. I'm almost to the point where I'm like telling people I don't fucking. Oh god, I've got way too many goddamn emotes. I can't find the emotes that I'm looking for anymore. It's really weird. But anyways, let me get back in here and see what's going on. Alrighty. So back to yeah. And so the next part, and that's also another part about finding the correct people to join you in a in a raid, not in a mod, in a raid. Okay. Correct. You don't party cat live. It's fun, 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 and always a party over there. Alrighty. See you in a moment. So with this, it is very important to figure out the vibes of the people that you want to join and not just the genre. Okay. It's very, very important for a successful raid train. You at least try and find a balance and a close, nice mesh between each people where you won't really lose people. Like, make it, even if it's people from different genres or different BPM levels, like they can still be played after each other because you got a lot of people here on Twitch that are multi-genre. You guys got to stop thinking that we're all single genre. Nah, man. Look at this fucking world and look how open it is and communication that we have with so much more than we used to, you guys. This is no longer one dimensional. This is more than three-dimensional if there was such thing. Like fucking god damn it, you guys. Like this goes so far. And with a raid train, you have the potential to hit every time zone, bringing people in from around the world together to work with each other. And maybe eventually do an event live together, you know? The connections that you're making that you never in your small town have been able to do. It's now at the fingertips, and you can either abuse it or you can work with it and help it. And raid trains can. Like, I understand it doesn't really work for gamers. Oh, DJ Fairgnome, sorry. I was on a rant. Sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. And mwah. Welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. If you guys haven't already followed DJ Fairgnome, please give them a follow with that link that I just dropped in chat. I'd be grateful. Crazy crew. Always come together, all right? So again, when you're doing the raid trains, like really make sure you're choosing your intended targets correctly, guys. The people that you want to work with that you know a vibe mix. And even if you're a multi-genre, figure out what that train is going to be. Figure out what that path is going to be. Is it going to be an EDM open? Is it going to be a specific year bouncing through different genres? Is it going to be a specific genre? Is it going to be a roller coaster of BPMs ups to downs? Is it going to be whatever you want? You can do whatever you want with these. Is it going to be a charity? Is it going to be a fund so that everybody can come together? I don't know. Like, whatever the reason may be that you're doing these, it's a birthday party or what, the list can go on, guys. No matter what the reason is, figure out what that is first and talk to everybody in it. Talk to them all. Like, don't leave it to last minute if you're going to do a schedule. You want to give yourself time to promote and not make everybody feel so rushed just before it. You know? Give yourself that length, that time. Also, figure out if they'd be willing to have one person and maybe you could all vote on who it is so it feels fair and nobody is feeling left out in the decision making. Like, but that one person kind of is there to make it a centralized and get you all of your guys' commands like put together so that it looks like a uniform, it looks like a team, it looks like you're coming together and helping each other, and it's not just a follow for follow quick fuckaroo, you know. So like you can do amazing things like the 43 DJs across 4 days, large event, or you can even just do small pop up random once a month or every once in a while raid trains. Like, but the one thing I will say, if you participate in a raid train, try and show some love back after the raid train at some point. Don't just like fuck off and act like you stole their viewers. You know, you need to still be there for that person. That's like fucking a girl and like never calling her again, you know? You just got done with this amazing time working together and then you never go to their stream again. It's the same thing, you know? So like make sure post stream you guys really are supporting each other. Yeah, gamers is the same basics. I do. But gamers don't like, I don't see them doing as many like raid train style things. What I see the gamers more doing is like community nights. Like when I join FPS Fridays, all of the gamers together come together on one stream and we all play Call of Duty. And that can be this mods, their mods, music streamers, like it can be the gamers. It doesn't matter. It's the community. And they come together and do a community night. Like I built the link tree. If you find it in my socials, that's the FPS Friday. It shows you the outline. Uh oh, damn it. The outline of how like I'd put one together if you're doing a community night where it's hosted on one person's and you might do a raid later and then you just swap the host. Whoever's hosting it goes to the top and everybody can use that still, you know? So there's different ways around this that you can do for gamers for the raid trains. I know they still raid and that's 100% the same. Let me see. Raid trains seem to be the best way for music content creators to pick up new follows that are music fans because there's a lot of peeps in that music tab and a successful raid boosts visibility so much. Yes, it can boost your visibility. Um yes, they're there to support with the train. Yes. Yes. But again, that's more sounding like a follow situation where you're trying to get more follows just to, you know, thinking that the follow number is like thinking of it in that way is almost like thinking that the amount of follows that you have is going to make sure that you have enough viewers. It's not. Again, showing the good time. It's not about you succeeding in being in a raid train with a bunch of people. It's about when you show up to that raid train, showing about you having the best time, right? And the thing is with the music industry doing the raid trains, like they do a lot more for those style of streamers because it's so fast paced and music say party do, right? Like just chatting streams and gaming streams, they get a lot less hype trains and biddies thrown their way. It's like it's a small, slow roll. Like they gotta have quite a few people in there, like really chatting. Like it still happens, but it takes a lot longer. And at least that I've watched and I've witnessed myself. Let me see. It also trusting the artist, gamer, DJ to show you who inspires them and you get yes and who they're hanging out with. And it even lets their mods know other people they should follow and so that they can have them on the lookout for raids for the future too. Because if he's working with these people, you have to be aware of them as a mod so that you can make sure that they're on the list of people to raid for him, you know, or her. Hey, sweetheart, thank you for coming in. Charlie, enjoy the lurk and get that done. Sorry that I missed yours today. I was running late. I love you, but you guys can check her out on YouTube. She has an amazing live stream there, chit chatting about stuff that I promise you guys would enjoy. Oh yeah, rating in general, yes, Airtech, they completely do. But like they don't do raid trains. They do more of like those community nights where like once a week or once a month, um they all come together on one person's stream and they like change it each week and they announce it and they have their Discord parties. Like gamers have a different style of internal raid. Night night, base mucin. It's okay, sweetheart. Love you, love you, love you. I hope you sleep well and I will see you tomorrow. I bet. Mwah. All the loves to you. It's always amazing to see you in chat. Bye. Oh, I can't hit a cigarette that's not lit, you guys. So, oh, my ankle just popped. And again, you guys, in that social, you can find a couple different ways that like I set up link trees for raid trains, like Seattle Sunday Stream. They have their weekly raid train. I just updated the look of the Therapy weekly schedule. That was actually fun. And that happens every Wednesday. And then you got the Raven Not Riot. They have theirs every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And the Moist Music Collective, I have their link tree in my socials as well. And they do their Tuesday Trance Tuesdays yesterday together. And if you want to follow me around on any adventure, all of these people are amazing streamers. I'm gonna be adding the vibes for the tribe uh link tree in there that I made because I'm going to keep that up to show everybody the final lineup of how it went. And it still shows when all the streamers are live if you turn that on. So people can save that to like their homepage and you can just automatically go to the streamers and figure out who's live of the tribe, like all in one link, or at least those that participated in the Chasing Summers. I know they have a lot more streamers than what was participated in their tribe. Okay, see you in a moment, DJ Fairnum. So with the raid trains, getting back to that kind of a little bit, spark it. Are we? Oh, we got 11 minutes. Call me on 420. Awesome, opossum. Oh, my fingers. Sorry. Last night at work, it was one of those like I don't know if you saw my video that I posted on Instagram as a reel today. In the middle part of it, where I do the faces like me leaving work, it's like I went through all of the emotions today. Last night at work. So today's been a long one. Long one. And I'm still trying to figure out like the best positioning for this. I love my new good vibes sign. This shit's cool. But last night was an interesting one. So I'm trying to keep my brain on straight and I might need to take another puff actually. Early. And then in 10 minutes again. But so as we said, we've gone through it. Like, I know it took me a while to do so, but really, 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 really be careful with the people that you choose. Yeah, for me, it works on my ADHD to help me calm down and focus on what I'm trying to think about, because I get distracted very, very easily, and that's a simple part of that. So there we go. I was refreshing something over here. Oh, and I never dropped where I was listening to. Um, I still have chat pods from when we ran in there. Do 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 do. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna put 5 names in a poll and create a dashboard. Get back in here. Manage a poll. New poll. Who are we listening to? All right, I'm going to put 5 names in here, and I want you guys to tell me which ones we want as our background music. We've got Michael Milano. We've got Mark Synth from Germany. Stretch Music UK. Or DJ Norm HD. Norm HD or Moogie. Oh, where'd she go? Moogie Moo. 3 minute poll. There you guys go. Tell me in chat. Tell me what if you guys can't see it. Refresh. I have launched it. Please go ahead and do so. Do 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 do. All right, there's the 5 names that I've grabbed. Sorry, I wasn't watching chat. Do when you guys were saying that. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, Satavision. Don't be like that. There's 5. Last one I let you guys choose, and I just threw 5 random. And out of this list, to be fair, I am only a mod for 2 of them. Which 2 do you guys think I mod for? Put it in chat without looking at the mod lookup. I mean, we can listen to both if you're on a PC. So this is if you want to double tap. So this is because you can have up to 3 if you want to listen to music and just chatting. I know you can listen to both, and it's what I'm listening to. We went to somebody. I do have a sword for you, Party Cat. You weren't here, but the vibes for the tribe during that event pushed me up to the top 500 sorted mods on Twitch, and half of those are bots. Curious to see how many of them take it away afterwards because I told them they're allowed to. Or not told them they were allowed to. I told them, feel free, like, I won't be butthurt. Like, if you remove my sword, like, seriously, I will not be butthurt. Because fucking 103 goddamn swords by the end of that thing was freaking ridiculous. Was that, I think, 440 something on the top 500. Love you, party cat. So the vote's almost over, and we've so far got 2 for Michael Milano, 2 for DJ Norm, and 1 for Moogie Moo. We need some tiebreakers in here, guys. Please get into that and vote for one if you can so that we can have some back music going. Please and thank you. Ooh, there's somebody with a moist 69. Ooh, excuse me. We're still tied on Michael Milano and DJ HD Norm. Sorry for that belch. Oh my goodness, you guys, we're going to have to relaunch this. And whoever was that, like, single man out, who voted for Moogie Moo? Like, please tell me, because you are going to be our tiebreaker. Like, all right. New poll. And it was last chance. Who is it? Michael Milano or DJ HD? Oh, DJ or HD. I'm going to make this a 2-minute poll. You got 2 minutes to pick. La 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 la. Refresh if you can't see the poll. Okay, so while you guys are doing that poll, let's go back to this. So I had some swords to play with. Yes, I did. And I still hope that they haven't all removed them because I'm still working on putting their commands back, which is one of the things I will say. If you are the Tekken mod, oh, one of them actually went on. So, you know, all right. We're 3 for Michael Milano, 1 for DJ Norm HD. We got to get our votes in, guys. It's 3-1. Half the, 3-2. We got 3 on Michael Milano, 2 on DJ Norm. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Do we got another one for DJ Norm? Do we have another one for DJ Norm? Nope. We got another one for Michael Milano. Do we have another one for Michael Milano? Or do we have another one for HD Norm? Which one's going to be? Who we got to go? Who we're going to go? We're halfway through this poll. Let's go. Sorry. Yes. Sometimes. I love playing with the swords sometimes. And yes, I know what you're saying, Party Cat Live. I got plenty. It looks like it's 4-3. 4 to Michael Milano. We're 4-4. 4-4. We got DJ Norm on the 4, and we got the DJ Norm on the 4, and then with Michael Milano on the 4. Michael Milano on the 4. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? Who's coming in? I don't have contacts on. It's the filter making my blue eyes a little bluer because I have really bright blue eyes. Oh, this is the female version of my twin. There, no filter, right here, DJ Fair Norm. I'm not rating. This is just for music. This is just for us to listen to. And it tied again, you guys. That's a double time. Yeah, I've got my eyes change colors, DJ Fairgnome. They go from blue to green to hazel, and sometimes all 3. You guys, oh my goodness. And I didn't even give you points to be able to sway this on purpose. Yeah, I call them my mood eyes, actually. They change color with my mood. But I got this eye on you. What color would you say they are today? I don't know if this it looks like most of this chat, at least on my side's green, so maybe you're reflecting back. Alrighty. So I can't pick because one of the ones you picked is somebody I mod for, and one of them's not. Michael, but DJ Norm needs some love, so we'll go ahead and do DJ Norm since y'all keep doing that. Close my eyes. I'm not gonna stay like that for long. Nope. Here, this is the one that my friends in Discord like. Oh God, you're great. You're great. Oh God. Ah, can make me sound like I'm coming here without even getting the frickin' full satisfaction. Alrighty. Hey, Simil, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. If you haven't given any love to our Simil, I don't know if I know you, but if you haven't, please send some crazy crew love on over there. And he is also part and, one of them founders, the big guys of the Moist Music Collective, where it gets so moist. So don't forget to check them out as well at that link tree that I just dropped. All right. So again, we're talking about if Cassie stops getting distracted. It's moments like this, Dudley, that I really wish I still had Pagan's DJ emotes that were naughty back in the day. So I don't know if he's changed them yet since, but I had to like let go of the emotes. Sometimes I have to rotate. So you guys, we're going to I'm going to drop this in chat. And if you would like to listen to where we're listening to, this is who it is. And let me go ahead and show you on stream. Whoop, whoop. Let me make sure I'm on the right one. Right one. Share screen. Ba-da-da-da. Hey guys, I have a joke for you. But first, I need you to tell me how many D's are in Indiana Jones. Well, I pull this up. Full screen. Here's where DJ Norm is. Ooh, it's my 12-month. Look at that, guys. 1 year with him on Lurk. So we've got DJ Norm, stop screen. Who says what? Peg naughty who? Ah, already. So good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you. Soups up, soups up. Um, oh, you guys didn't remind me at 20 after. Happy 420 this late. Soups up. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, drink 'em if you want 'em. Let's cheers, guys. So, anyways, all to work returns. uh, rewind back. So we've talked about it. Vibing. Telling them back to be right back. So, oh, you party crap. I'll put my horns back on. They got taken away because somebody asked me about contacts and they weren't contacts. So I had to prove that they weren't contacts. So now I can have my filter back. So see, it does brighten them a bit. but not by much. Oh, yes. I'm crazy. So, good vibes can only be held up by horns. Totally. Alrighty, try and lurk. Enjoy the lurk. And thank you for lurking. Okay, like, all right, you guys, you're gonna always keep me off track, aren't you? I love you guys. You're great. So, anyways, back to said conversation ADHD brain. Bing, check a bow. Let's go. Um, Once we have figured out the people that we believe vibe with us, all right, that vibe with what we're trying to create in the atmosphere of this raid train and this day of fun, all right, or 6 hours of fun, or 10 hours, or fucking 84 hours, 6, 7, 8, 86 and a half because someone decided to add another 2.5 hours. Yeah, music by Xerox. I'm talking to you out there, mister. I'm talking to you out there. Loved you. Anyways. So yeah, if you guys want to listen on, I don't want to get DMCA'd, so you guys can listen to whoever you wanted to. But if you didn't have someone to double tab, DJ Norm HD's on, and he's a great, great, great person and supporter of many, and he's coming in here and he's part of the crazy crew too. So 88.5. I never listened to that one. If you're talking about the radio station from over here. Party cat, you're a bit too far. Sorry, sweetheart. Partyism today because I do have to work tonight. Unfortunately, I worked last night, got home late, which is why I started a few minutes late, and I felt so bad. But no, oh, was it 88.5? We have a C88.5 radio station over here. So, like, yo. Oh, yeah. Was it? Because I thought it was. Yeah, math still escapes me right now. Air attack, but like, oh my goodness. I got 10 hours of sleep total over that entire time that he just stated in chat. I don't think that was good. Yeah, that's why I was trying to count the 2 extra because like I was like 84. No, wait, I was trying to do the first math to add the 2.5, but I couldn't figure out what the 2.5 was getting added to because I totally forgot what the math was. It's been a long night with a lot of emotions at work. So, oh, that's okay. No, Bacardi Bloom, if you say my name in here, you shouldn't get auto modded. Let me double check. No, you didn't. I think I added crazy as a permitted term in my own chat, even though I do have an auto mod on because I mod myself. But it is wonderful to see you. And please, guys, give him a follow. Amazing streamer, and also participated and was there and hung out with us fucking almost the entire train. And for those that stuck around, like Aerotech, who helped majorly with it, like Cardi Bloom and Party Cat, they were there and supporting like that. That's what also matters in these trains, you guys. Not just having your set and poofing off, showing up and supporting, being there, like rating in, like we were talking about, like last stream on Sunday, like rating back into that train if you know it's going over multiple days and you want to stream, like, because like they're not stopping you, but put support back into more people that have like supported you, right? Like, notice the people on the train that were there, and at those points in the train, raid. Give those people that gave you support in yours because you know you can't raid them directly a raid later in the train. Don't take all the viewers off the train because you go live, and so your people are like, oh, my person's live again, and not bring it back. Like, if you're working with the crew, work with the crew in the whole direction. It's better for everybody. Everybody gets that love. Don't just take your love and leave, you know? Work together. I love you, Bacardi, and I'm so happy that you're here. Sorry, I was in the middle of a thought and I didn't want to lose said thought because, like, I'm one of these people. Like, hold the thought, especially when walking through doorways. Raid and be raid trained. Yeah. Like, I love the raid trains, but there's always going to be a few sour apples. You don't have to. Oh, DJ Kenny K, here you go. Love you, love you. Thank you for showing up, sweetheart. Good to see you, Swan. Good to see you. He's amazing, amazing music. You guys, please check him out if you don't haven't already. I love seeing so many vibes for the tribe fam here. You guys are great. Thank you. Oh, mwah. um, but when we were working this raid train, like I will say thank you guys for not you that have showed up today in chat that were part of the vibes for the tribe. Thank you for not getting upset that I just kind of like came into your chat because I hoped that like Foddy gave you guys that pre-warning. Cassie's just gonna come do that same thing she did last time. Make your commands, fix them if you haven't already done them. Because like I was kind of half asleep accidentally when I sent him the commands, and there was one that was already messed up because I didn't add the link tree to because I wanted to make it two smaller ones because I was hating how big it was and bulky in your chats. So I like trimmed it down and made it prettier, which is why I like edited every single person's. There was not a single person that had all of the commands correct because of the edits that I did after between the second and the third streamer of the raid train when we were like talking off in our oh, bye, sweetheart. I love you. I love you. I love you. Um, and again, you guys, give some love to Awesome Opossum if you haven't already. Amazing streamer, amazing person. Have a good one, sweetheart. I sorry that your internet's not working. And yes, the bot will be up later for what you do miss. Yeah, DJ Kenny K. Yeah, you were one of the first ones, but yeah, I did change it for a reason. If you guys didn't notice, there was actually an additional line, especially in chasing um Summers. After the Discord link, there was a sentence saying, and here's the link to follow them all. And there was no link after it because I was going to add the link tree there. That was my fault because I typed it, so I was fixing it. I know, that's why I said I had to fix everybody's. I didn't blame anyone, Party Cat. I said I had to fix everybody's because I changed them. So you got what you did, and I had to go fix them all. It was my own fault because I fixed them. Well, also Aerotech's fault for typoing, like not really typoing me, complaining about the mobiles, but I understand. We had to add a couple extra spaces between places to make it look cuter on the mobile, and so the lines matched up. So there was a few small edits that we couldn't see until it like really started launching. So but I did have to edit everybody's in one way or another. And I snuck in and got everybody's done. Um, you guys were getting on me about the freaking mobiles. All right, I was like, okay, 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 and like I re-edited it like 6 times. Oh, hey, Chaotica, love you too, sweetheart. Very, very good to see you. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for joining us. Um, an amazing mod and VIP to many. Chaotica is a fabulous person, you guys. If you haven't, go ahead and give them a follow too, because you know mods are a good thing to follow around because you can find amazing communities to be a part of. Um, Looking at my fellow mods, sometimes that's how I find raids too. I'll look at who they're hosting. So, and I can only see that if I'm friends and following, because they'll show up on my friends list of who's watching who. So keep that in mind, guys. Your mods have some good ideas because even if you can't be there, Bacardi Bloom, I'm glad that you liked it. That's why I kept on trying to like spam the link tree a little bit more because it did have the donate, it had everything it needed. But yeah, you could really save it to your phone and it's still active. So you can go to anybody and see when they're live at any time that participated in Chasing Dreams if you save it to your homepage. So that's one thing that I love about those. And I do that with the Seattle Sunday streams and I use the same link every Sunday. It never changes. So people have saved it to their phone. So every week they just have to go in and click it and go, hey, it's freaking 9 a.m. I know the first person's on click and they can just go through, right? Hey, I got a beer. Do you got a drink? DJ, can I keep anybody that's got a drink and wants to cheers with me, put a one in chat. Oh, how much longer? Okay. I don't have enough of a drink. Hi, Omega. Sorry, get me in the middle. Omega, 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 welcome in. I love you. Omega is another amazing music streamer and a lot of bunny butts that you will see and cute little bunny butts running around instead of a kitty camera. He's got the best of the bunnies. So make sure you give him a follow and some love. I promise. Always good time. Hey, you guys, I know we've got a lot of people from around the world right now here because, like, especially after Vibes for the Tribe, I know a few of you are in here. Can you just say in chat for me in this stream where you're all from? Ooh, it's Dreedy? Is it the EA making that dread sound or that ED sound? Tell me if I fucked up. And how are you doing today? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I got a drink and a toke. Who wants to get it? Omega's in California. We got Chaotica in Vancouver, BC. Anybody else got a name of where you are? Fort Lauderdale, Florida with DJ Kenny K. Rolling Doobies. Yes, indeed. I wish that was the name of a city. I wonder if it is. Does anybody have a Google tab open and want to look up if Rolling or Doobies or both together is a name of a city? I'd be very curious. We name things weird in this world. We've got Zandam, Netherlands for Bacardi Bloom, and Sweden for Aerotech, and LA for Party Cat Lab up on the West Coast with Omega and me. Alrighty, we got Pennsylvania. And do you bounce back and forth, Dudley? Or born in one and move to the other? Yo, with Albany, New York, being DJ Mabel Music coming in and saying hi for the first time while we're doing these cities. Let's swore fight. And also, if you guys have not checked out DJ Mabel Music, amazing streamer, amazing music, and you will love them. Go on over and give her a moist follow, please. Promise you will have a wonderful time. So, all right. Love you, sweetheart. Oh, music for life. Good to see you. Good to see you, sweetheart. Mwah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, Tacoma. Yo, you up in my city. I'm up in Seattle. Yo. You so far the closest one to me. It's Dreedy. And then it Dreedy or Dreddy. I don't want to fuck it up. Like, I'm super self-conscious like of that. I'm sorry. Feel free to correct me in chat if I ever say your name wrong, guys. I do have dyslexia just a little bit. Words, letters. Yes, music for. Oh, yes, that's right. Seattle in the house. We've got a few of you guys in here. I know Turbolicious technically, I think, is the closest that's showed up today since dude, we just got tacos like with him and Disco Bento the other day or week. I randomly said in a Facebook chat, tacos, and the next thing you know, we're all having tacos. Fucking great. Um, we've got Party Cat Live. How did I say Party Cat Live? Wrong. Tacos. Get in my belly. Tacos. Party cat. Hmm. Hmm. Y'all are fucking dorks. I love you though. And again, if you guys are just checking in, we are listening to DJ Norm. If you want to be where I am in the background with some good tunes going on, you know, I kind of listen to all sorts of things, but I might do this. Okay, you guys. I'm going to share screen real quick. I think I have enough points. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, yeah. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you DJ Norms. And one of the things I like, we've touched base occasionally on these redeems overs on the side, right? So he has redeems where we can choose his style of music that he's going to do. So tell me which one you guys want. Please don't choose do a black flip. If you like scratching, do the black flip. I wasn't kind of in the mood for it, so I wasn't going to do it. But if you want it, okay. I've got 35,000 points. You guys can tell me to do each one of them if you want. I could probably pay for every single. Ooh, but I'm so close to four. Nah, I don't need to waste on that. Oh, ditch the controller. Perry camo, beatbox, mashed up. Like, tell me which ones you guys want me to dump some of these on. It's not a real backflip. You have to see it to know it. Okay, I'll do it first. All right, you did it. If you guys got to be over in DJ Norms to be able to hear it, I won't be able to show you. Or like you won't be able to hear it. Like you have to go in there and hear what a backflip is. So I have now redeemed the backflip for you guys, and you'll be able to see it. And here we'll even full screen. He's up here. This is his controller. We got a stream going on, right? Today is one of his like video style. It's got pop, hip hop, rock, EDM, kind of throwing through everything, and it's hump day. Let's see if he sees his, because sometimes he got me. So, oof, good song. Might take him a while, so I'm not going to stay on that because I'm trying to talk about something else. But if you guys are watching, you can listen to me and watch. It's hilarious. Yes, it's scratching. Poppy is leaving. Alrighty. Have a good one. Go wash the butt. All right. Fucking dudes. You guys. You're hilarious. And I love you guys both. So alrighty. Um it's very nice. Nope. 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 I haven't smoked. Yo. Bacardi Bloom. Thanks for going over there, sweetheart. Watch what he does to do this. It's hilarious when he actually does it. I don't want to get distracted by that. So I'm going to let you guys enjoy that if you're double. And I'm going to talk while you guys are like half-ass distracted, but can still hear you. Okay, what should we do if a streamer falls in love with me? He takes forever. So the only thing that like I love Norm, and this is one thing that I know is hard for a lot of streamers, and it's not just Norm alone. That like trying to watch chat. All right. So what is your guys' favorite way? I'd like you guys to put in chat for those that are new streamers. What's your favorite way to watch your chat so that you can see everything instantly? Or does it take all of you guys? Like, because I get a lot of people judging how long it takes. And which is why like I wait a good 10 minutes for something to happen sometimes, especially if I see that they're like straight up into it, right? So, good song. Sorry. Give me the people and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. All right. So some people complain when streamers like you don't respond right away, right? And the viewers do. And sometimes that makes me really sad because like it is hard to see chat the whole time, right? It is. But instead of that, like what can we do to advise those streamers that it's harder to see their chat? What's the best way that you've seen for yourself? Oh, does he need advice because I get hit on both sides? So I can teach him how to get hit on by the right side? Is that what you're saying, Kenny K? I'm mutually as moist. Doesn't matter which way it goes. Streamers. DJ Mabel Music. What's your favorite way to see your chat while you're streaming? I know. I sorry I distracted you for a second. It's okay. Oh, that was out. Yes, DJ Mabel Music. Yes. Oh, did you guys know that BTTV, the new update, you can actually include the words that you wanted to tag? So, say you sometimes have people in your chat that like requesting, but they always use RQST or request. You can put that into the BTTV settings so that it pings red and a sound notification on your side, just like they were tagging you, like BTTV originally did. But it can tag whatever words that you want to instantly be notified. Whether it's your big name streamers that you see come in when their name appears, whether it's the word hi, so you can see every new viewer that comes in and see who's saying hi to who and welcoming in. And little things like that. You can actually use BTCV to get more. Oh, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Music for life. You get one of these real quick. Woo! Thank you, thank you. Hearts, stars, and horseshoes. I love you. All right. Well, if you don't, sorry, but thank you for being here. I know you have fun trolling me at the same time, but I do feel strongly about creating a community. Yes. BTTV, Bacardi Bloom. I'll show you real quick how to do it. I shall, or sorry, I'm holding that the wrong way. I was going to hit a bulb, but now I'm not. Ooh, and now I have a circle from the bong. And thank you very much, sweetheart. I love your support. Let me see. Let me show you. Let me show you Bacardi Bloom. Share screen. Alrighty. So from here, you're going to go to betterttv.com on a PC web browser. And from there, you're going to choose either download for Chrome or a different browser. after downloading it, I already have it downloaded, so I can't go through this like completely with you, but these steps are pretty basic of any process of downloading. Um, you go up, and at that point, you can right click and sign in to your Better TTV, and it links to your Twitch. Once you have done that, in your management, you can go through all the different stuff, da 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 da, site access, what can use it, um, automatically allow for Twitch TV, do do do, and other things that you can do with it. However, we don't need to do that because I already have it. But once you have the Better TTV set up, um, you go down here to your chat settings. Oops, sorry. Do 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 do. There we go. Ah, let me refresh real quick. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it does this to me. Do 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 do. There we go. So down here, sometimes you have to refresh when you first come to a stream and you want to go do this. At least in Chrome. Better TTV settings have their own. You can join. When you guys hear me talking about like hiding, sometimes I'll do it this way, sometimes I'll do it like and be seen. Um, and sometimes like I'll use this and kind of really, really hide if I like gotta really, really work and I don't want anybody to know where I am. Um, I'm not gonna lie. And down here, you can use your editor modify the channel points show channel points in the chat window. You can also make sure that it's auto claim any bonus channels and highlight message highlight rewards, show channel points, highlight message in the chat window. There's a lot of different things you can do. Show the click to reply button. You can turn that off. Like, I actually hate that. Like, I really don't. Show bits in the chat window if you do or don't want to see this. Chat clips, show clips embedded in the chat window. Viewer greetings, show new viewers. Make sure as a mod you do not have this turned off because you do need to see the viewer greetings. Show subs, resubs, community highlight. You can reverse the chat so it goes from top to bottom instead. And now it's going the other way. If you look over here once they start talking again. So the top of the chat's going to be up here instead of like straining your eyes looking at the bottom. And you can also make it on the left side instead of the right side. So there's so many different things that you can do with the Better TTV. If you actually like go through, they have updated it a lot more to make it kind of more easy to the eye if you're new to it. But if you knew the old layout, it's not the same. And it took me a moment to like figure out where everything was, but it wasn't that hard. Edit or modify chat usernames, localize, so show localized displays names in the chat window, show name colors. So like if you turn this off, everybody's black and white. So like nobody has a color. You turn it on, they get their color back. Localized usernames, um, and readable colors. Show you the highlighted contrast, da, 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 da. And then for deleted messages, you can like choose to show deleted messages, hide them, or default to what Twitch whatever wants it to do. This turns on that Better TTV emote little chat that's right here, emote buttons so that you can open up those and use them. And then we keep going down, da 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 da, da 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 da. Plays a sound or feedback message when people ping me. And then here, highlight keywords, add new. Hi. So you can keep just doing this, you know? Um, and adding little simple words. Um, you can keep going as long as you want. So you can also pins your last highlighted messages. You can scroll the volume chat by using your scroller right over the picture. Split chat makes it where over here there's a little just tiny color difference between the two lines between people. Emote priority, timeout, and keeps going whispers. Enable Twitch whispers and show any whispers you receive versus disable them. Um, Offline followed chat. I turn the offline followed channels off. I don't need to see my extended list of offline people. And the auto expand I don't like. I like to do it one click at the time so I don't feel overwhelmed when I see this huge list just fucking launch. Um, for the auto play in the back, I like turning the auto play off. Um, and the reason why I turn these auto host mode players and VOD players off is because that way when I go to follow someone, say they come in, right? And I'm checking them out for because they came into chat and I want to see if they're a streamer, something that I regularly do. If there's a new person, sometimes I'll check them out and then I'll keep an eye on them. If they come back over multiple times and they haven't tried to self promote in chat, then I'll eventually give them I'll give them a shout out after a few streams. I do keep an eye on people. I watch them and I see what they are about when they first come in, how many viewers they have, like, do they have a couple videos up? Do they have a couple things saying, like, yo, next stream, this, that, and the other? Like, I look for those key elements. And if somebody is hosting somebody, I don't like it when my Twitch throws me automatically to theirs or automatically turns it on. So same with if that person's live. I hate it when somebody comes into chat to say hi while they're live. If it's not in the intention of finding a raid target, like that part's okay. Asking how long you're going. Um, but I'd suggest sending a mod because if your mod gets shouted out, at least a live channel's not being shouted out, you know? That etiquette of like, or send a whisper, you know, and say, like, it's hard to explain. It's so I choose to have these off so when I go to somebody's page, I can see it all. It'll still say this person's live now. Do you want to watch? Or they're hosting, blah blah blah. Do you want to watch? And I can switch that at any point. But I want to choose to go in there once I'm done obtaining the information that I need, um, at for whatever reason that I went to their page, getting that follow on or whatever. So I do turn those off. So also I don't get surprised when some loud music hits me in the face when I first get there. Um, Auto theater mode, I don't use. Click to play, meaning you just can click to play and not. Dark mode, host button. This right here, big one for you guys. So you no longer have to go to your own page to /host. You can turn that on, turn that bad boy off, and it adds a little host button that's right here. This button, I'd say be careful. It's an auto mute and unmute of tabs. If your in-stream video is muted, you do not give that streamer a viewer count. I have not tested and or heard if this specific setting affects negatively on that or if it overrides it because it's a built-in system. But they do not really like those multi-tabbing as well. So I doubt that it will work for you the way that you want it to. It means you'll be taking a view away and bouncing it between multiples one at a time. You won't be able to give that 2 or up to 3 viewpoints to other people helping work if you are. Like when you have to have those 3 because you're like fixing a command for one streamer, and you need to see if it's working while they're live or whatever, whatever the reason is that you have to multi-tab. And then we've got the player extension, shows the interaction overlays on top of the Twitch and videos, and then show the Prime Gaming notices. You can have that on or off. There we go. So, and then, oops, over here, it's a place where you to authorize. You can go in, and this is where you can add all of your emotes and the ones that you choose. You can go through the emote list and just start adding away all you want. And then people down in their chat, once they've added this, oh, have I hit my max? I think I have. Ooh, so cool. So, oh. So yeah, I've got 15 out of 15 channel emotes. I have to upload my own if I want anymore. So I've got to get my own BTTV settings. But now in my chat, you can play with these guys. Unless I change. So, and then you can back up da-da-da-da-da. And here it tells you a little bit about it. So that ends that portion. Let me catch up on chat because I could not see that while I was doing that. Oh, Setavision, I missed you. Goodbye. Love you. Love you. I'm so sorry. Yo, DJ Shotgun Wound. Sorry I wasn't looking. I was showing these guys a question answered about BTTV, which I absolutely love and support. Can I just DJ and drink? Yes, you can, and you can let your mods take care of the rest. That is all up to you. Do I need to know all this? No, you don't. But the people that want to know it can know it. Just don't scare them off, all right? You're scared of your mods now? Well, DJ Shotgun Wound is an amazing music streamer. Please go send some crazy crew love over there. Trust me, it's well worth it. And amazing person as well. Let's see. Great working with you during the raid train, sweetheart. And thank you very much for being here today. I didn't tell me. You didn't tell me, ASL. I could drinks on you, sweetheart. But let me load a bowl because I'm gonna take a token choke with that one. Phrasing, Cassie. Let me zip my mouth for a moment on that one. Oh God, you guys are hilarious. Alrighty. Oh God, I'm not supposed to go for forever today. I'm almost to that 2-hour mark, so I do have to get sleep at some point today. So we'll see how long I go. I do want to get to that next point since we got distracted with the Better TTV and our topic, but that Better TTV does help along raid trains, especially with having to host and auto redeeming points. It's is an easy way to rack up points even if you fall asleep in a streamer's channel. Just saying. If you're trying to get to those 100k redemption points on some people. Sometimes that's my so smoke machine? I ain't a smoke machine. There, I think I got it all out. Yep, got it all. Haven't that been invented on the West Coast? What? Fuck sleep? Yeah. Music my life, like I was saying earlier, I can even show you my eyes are kind of like mood eyes, they change color. They right now have the blue on the outside with the green center, and then there's a little bit of a hazel twine in the center right next to my pupil. But you tell me. You tell me what color you see. That's what I have to tell the ladies at the thing. Yeah, thank you. I do love my eyes. Oh no! Welcome, Raiders. Damn it! You're not supposed to do that to me. I love you, sweetheart. I was using you for music. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. And have I made this command? If not, yo, did we? Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, love you, love you, love you. Oh my goodness, I missed a bunch of shit. Oh, there we go. Why is my chat paused? Chat unpause. There we go. Oh, welcome in. Oh, even DJ Norm, I love you, sweetheart. Thank you. And let me give you one of these before I forget because you are my second raider ever. You get welcome in, Raiders. Woo! Hey, 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 hey. Alrighty, I'm hearing an echo of myself because I still have DJ Norm's tab up. So let me go ahead and close that. Which one has the raid on it? That would be this one. I love you. DJ Norm is an amazing, amazing streamer, you guys. And I did see a few other friends in here. We've got, ooh, DJ. Woo woo. Oop, if I can actually shout out correctly. Amazing, amazing streamer as well that came in with that raid. Thank you very much. A party of 12, our fabulous friend. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Fabulous. Alrighty, have a good one, Bacardi Bloom. Love you lots, sweetheart. All right, Dudley, enjoy that. Oh, it's your back unlurk full twerk now, huh? Woohoo! All right, so we were talking about raid trains and how they help, and we got very little accomplished. I feel in 2 hours. Actually, you guys have kept me pretty distracted. Go you, go you. Um, I loved it, every moment of it. So Better to TV, we just went over to kind of help you with some hosting postings and doing stuff. Thank you very much, DJ Norm, again. Like, oh my goodness, you are amazing. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm going to shout you a million times. And all of our fabulous family that's here is just so amazing. And I love that you guys showed up. 143 back at you. If you got the 143, throw it up for Norm, please. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies, and you get one of these. Woo! The reason why girls don't get dangly things. Ayo. Alrighty, sweetheart, enjoy work and the lurk. No, you guys have the dangly things to control. We just have to take it. Hey, I got my horns on for a reason this week, you guys. I was feeling a little feisty. So y'all brought this upon yourself. I'm just saying. But we do still have to get some information through. So at least people that come back for this video to wonder what I was talking about get there. But, tell me more, tell me more. What did I say? Tell me more, tell me more. No. All right. Um I love you guys. And by the way, I think I forgot to do this earlier because I give love to everybody. Ooh. Thank you very much. As I told everybody else, my horns are holding up my halo, and that halo is some good vibes. uh, so I came in full. My name is crazy, and I got my horns on. What were you guys expecting today? Um, so rewind. Crazier. Yo, it's DJ Booters. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing again? You come out of lurk or are you still working? It's just subtle enough. Everybody questions if they're seeing things or if I've actually got horns, right? Uh, because there's nothing else. Just horns randomly. So when I found this one, it was my favorite. Uh, other than let's see, what's up? How you doing? Other girls would be going all, "Oh, please. Yes." And I'm like, "Yo, let's go. What it do? What it do?" But oh, yes, please just tell me. One man show. Girl, tell me how you gonna do it. Oh, Daddy, please. Oh, yes. Oh. Nobody should have given me permission to have filters. And I will tell you, mods, if you're helping out with your like streamers, virtual audiences, or even during oh god, some things to actually make like the Discord a little bit more fun, like while you guys are there and vibing out, then freaking have literally snap camera on your computer. Is literally how do you like my pussy? You know, random shit that you can do. Like, it's cool. And it's even a simple thing that doesn't take too much processing power to spice up your stream, even. You can just instantly connect it in, right? You never know what you're going to be. Now, how dirty you all feel? Baby Cassie. A goo and a ga. See, you can just do simple things, right? I know who I'm talking to. Or you can become a cartoon. You know, I could talk to you guys like this all day. And, I got a real. I don't like how this one's doing the whole neck thing, but I got this like tiny it starts with an O from the live action Mario and Luigi. Ooh, ooh, the little fucking heads, little fucking lizard heads, tiny, tiny fucking little lizard head with the big fucking bodies. What is their name, guys? Can someone in chat tell me their names? Can someone in chat tell me their names? What are they? Oh, with the little tiny fucking lizard heads and live action. Oh my goodness. What is that name? I can't think of it, and it's gonna kill me this whole time. All right, I'll change. I love watching my face like contort back to its original. All right, so they're just simple things. Not Sleestacks and Mario and Luigi's live action movie that came out in like the fucking 90s or early 2000s, I want to say. No, like the Mario Goomba, Goomba, Goomba. The tiny fucking lizard head dude that were freaking huge and tall and like, yeah, yeah. There we go. Thank you. All right. That's what I felt like this. Like, yo, I'm just missing like nose. Um, think I could pull it off, guys? Should be one of those girls. So I'm not gonna. Yo, I'm not a woohoo girl, dude. Right, Dudley? Like I fucking love, loved the live action Mario Party. Okay, like just Kenny K, Despicable Me is fucking great, but it's me, Mario and Luigi. Here we go. I love him. Anyways, back to it. Oh well, thank you. I only have one tattoo, sadly. So sorry. I should just name every single one of my mod talks. Like chat controls it. You guys eventually goes to a mod question or somebody stumbles in with a question. The rest of the time y'all just troll me. And it's fucking hilarious and I enjoy the shit out of it. Just remind me occasionally to go back to the subject. But fucking Mario, guys. Who likes Mario? Put a one in chat if you love Mario. DJ Booters, why'd you take my Mario away from me? I want my Mario back. Baby Yoda. I love Baby Yodas. Hey, yeah. Oh, that side. That side. I got, I got two of them. A larger size and mm-hmm. Baby Yoda. And then that little stuffed animal in the front actually has my earrings that I got when I was younger, Christmas present, or mom. But Yoda's watching out for Tiger over there. Yeah, yeah, yep. I do. I do a deadly. Oh, Booters, give me my freaking Mario emote back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't tell my streamer what to do, but Booters, I can. Just nobody else. Booters. Please, I want my Mario back. I won't give you that sound clip that you want until I get the Mario emote back. Haha. Oh shit. You'll just clip it. Whatever. But back to what we were doing. So we were on this screen going banners, mod talk, how to work raid trains. So once we've got as far as the figuring out your vibes. What's the vibes that you want going on in your chat, in your raid? What I don't have shots. I only got beer. And I got 3 left after this one. If you get it down in the next 40, whatever. Oh my goodness, King Kong. Dancing gorillas. Oh, where is it? You just distracted me. You guys want to see the new lighter that I got? So I have this weird obsession with anytime at a gas station and I see a cool lighter, I have to get it if it's a Bic. All right. So the one that I just got yesterday, you guys, and I obviously did not need it. Hey, if you, can you see it? Oh, wait. I had to, guys. I fucking had to flick my bick on a banana with a fucking open mouth. Goddamn ape. Orangutan. Ape. Ape. And it's got headphones on it, by the way. They're just yellow and you can't tell. It's plugged into the banana. It's making him give him the O face that says flick my bick. So I have a weird obsession with getting fucking oh. Christ, guys. Oh my goodness. The O face. Or is it a oh? So DJ Kenny. Sorry, and this is exactly how I am in real life. You can ask my friends. It's fucking I'm sorry. I am the worst. You should hang out me with in the discords. We fucking have a toot and fucking toot time. Yes, I do. You can find my socials here. My Instagram, Twitter, everything but my Snapchat is on there. To find me and any of the groups that I have mentioned that I work with throughout the week. And again, I am out. If you guys ever need help, you can always contact me. If you ever need help with the back end stuff, I know I am getting ADHD brained. I don't mess with the Twitters. Okay, so to be honest, DJ Kennedy, I go look at my Twitter. It's like fucking a couple posts, which I'm surprised I actually have got quite a few followers. So I need to get back into my posting schedule, but I have to balance out what my posting schedule is going to be since my job went back to full time post COVID. And I just haven't found what my balance is yet. But my Twitter, I don't pay as much attention to because I only got it because people on Twitch and some of the streamers only had Twitter and they didn't have Instagram or Facebook. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Um That's what she said moment. Plus, sorry for the belch in your ears if you had headphones on. Um, oh. Yeah, it was. But, alrighty. Yeah, I like working in the back end occasionally. And that's why I like hiding. You don't want to see me to come in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, okay, to be honest there, Dudley, that's not the first time. I just kind of like laughed because it was right in y'all's ears, and I do apologize that that just got belched into 16 people's ears. Like, I kind of apologize for that because, like, I was always taught it's better out the top than the bottom, but always apologize because it's a polite thing to do, right? Like, it really is. Like, I'd rather not fart at the table. So if I have to give a belch, it's a compliment to the chef. You know, did a good job. And I guess, woof, between that smoke a toke of breers, we all good. You guys are fucking hilarious. Anyways, um, yep. I rather lose friends than my guts. Yep. And if you're gonna be like, it's a natural body function, guys. It's a belch. Like, I don't see why girls have to fucking hide it. Like, I'm sorry, guys fucking belch. Why can't we? Right? Like, the fuck? I won belching contests when I was a kid. I am proud of that fact as a fucking female. Like, nah, right? Like, see, I'm not one for the golden showers. I'm not one for the two girls, one cup either. Um, uh, uh, you guys are fucking. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've belched at a funeral, and my family kind of turned around and applauded. Yeah. I used to have a sticker and a shirt with that. Good job, Chaotica. More girls need to let them belches out. Man, let them belches ring. Got the double shocker too. That's why it's always funner with two girls. Anyways. Back to the topic at hand, boys. Yes, the Mods Come Together is my Discord for mods and streamers that come together to support one another. And if you have any questions for me that you'd like me to either answer on stream, um, or anything within the Discord on the side, you can reach me there and or anywhere. I opened it all because I know everybody across the world has different forms of communicating with each other. So I made it simple for anybody that needed to reach me to reach me. And I put it all together nicely right there. One in the old chocolate starfish. What's do? Hi, Cosmic CDJ. Good timing. How are you, sweetheart? I almost asked a question I don't think I want to know the answer to. So, please, can you guys please give some love to our fellow friend, Cosmic CDJ, and give him some good crazy Cassie crew love. Love you guys. And I love the angel wings on that freaking cat ear singing me. I was so happy. That was from lovely, lovely Kid Kaboom, amazing streamer that I helped him set up some stuff initially and still help him mod when I can make it over there. And he did that for me to say thank you. And I was very, very happy with how it turned out. And it's so beautiful. Um, oh, yeah. Yeah. And I have ADHD, so you could probably keep me going all day if I let you. That's what she said. All right. You too. Hey, eyeballs, welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, so back to the topic on hand, how to work raid train. So after we've got the vibe, we're on the next part. We gotta work together. A good way to tool to use is once you've figured out the date for your raid train, um, you've got to make sure you can use a tool that everybody will be able to just fill out. One thing that I do enjoy of some streamers and groups that they use is a program called, or a sign up through Doodle, where they'll put time slots and people can vote on which time slots are work for them. And from there, you can create the schedule of which vibes match the best going in and out of each other. Thank you very much, Eyeballs, for joining us. I love that you showed up, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. So we then you can put it together with the raid train, putting it simply by time slots, who's available at what time, but it gives a nice organized central place for all of the streamers, especially if you're working against multiple time zones, especially since Switch isn't just a, say, I'm in Seattle based thing, right? It's a world wide, and it's hard for people to understand sometimes the different uh time zones and time between. Sorry about for that glitch real quick. Um, and with sorry, I'm getting thrown off. I'm gonna not look at chat for just a second so I can keep my mind on my thought. Um, rewind, Cassie brain. ADHD got in the way. Once you've got the doodle put together and people have voted on it, you can put together the time slots how you want, whether it's the vibe match, going from one to the next, whether it's just the based off of who was available at what time, however you do it, but that at least still gives you a central place so that you can just gather all the information as people wake and go to sleep. And you don't have to try and figure it out on your own. You go, look, this is the time that you're signing up for. These are the times that are available. Boom, Dow, you send them a group little message like, hey, here it is, set it up, right? Now, the good thing with these raids is sometimes having that one techie mod where everybody can mod, they can just go in, make a uniform command for everybody, just one, just a lineup. Like if you're doing a charity event, what we did for DJ Fadi and Shinta for the Vibes for the Tribe events was turn off personal merch and donation goals. Because if you're doing a community driven donation charity, it confuses people when there's two different like tip links available and things like that. So if you just simply turn yours off in your global side, which is the part that a lot of people forget, is you have to go to your, or not global, but your general or default commands on your dashboard and actually turn that off so that you can add a temporary donation that won't launch your personal one. Especially if you use a tip style that's directly through the bots. But if you're just doing a basic raid train, you don't need to do that. You get to keep all your stuff. It's different, right? Charities are one thing, and personals for just fun are others. And both are good causes, both are good things. So you said she felt bad because thought she wasn't doing good, but Everine loved her set mostly because she's fun. Yes, again, but that was the vibe check. I'm not saying it has to be music check. At no point in this conversation did I say music check, unless that's what you want to do. But the first part of this party cat a while ago was it has to be a vibe. Look for the what you want. Do you in your raid want to vibe check, or do you want to music genre one style? Like, you first, before you create this, you really, really have to have that idea in your head of what you want to see for this train. What is your outline? Is your primary goal the charity? Is your primary goal the vibe match? Is your primary goal the music being the same genre? What is your primary goal out of this? And you really, really, really need to set that down in stone before you. Yeah, I understand that. Hello, Natsu Grimori. Am I saying that correct? And Rars, back at ya. Yeah, it is. It's kind of hard to work with people. That's why I'm like, if you set up a central place and they go, okay, this is it. I have this set, and it's just like instead of individually messaging, that gets messy. You forget who's done what, da 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 da. But if you set up, go, yo, this is the event. That's why also when my mods come together, like I do have a spot where you guys can ask each other who wants to do it, and I also have it broke down by genres so you can see what genres other people play. So if that's the what you want to go by, that's what you go by. There's the clips that you can watch so you can see the style of vibes people have. Yo, hey DJ Kazar, how are you? Speaking of Raid Train Masters, Mr. DJ Kazar is one of the head of the SSS. Seattle Sunday Stream's been going for over a year now straight, every single Sunday, and has been very successful continuously, you guys. So if you can, please send him a follow. And anybody and everybody at that fam that you haven't already followed, they are the best and they are my hometown. I love them. Um, so well, you can make it what you want. Hey, Raver72, good to see you, sweetheart. Good to see you, sweetheart. I love you. I love you. I love you, Raver. Thank you for stopping in and coming in and saying hi. And Natsu Grimori, same with you. Oh my gosh, it's one half of Asian Thunder. I'm not saying people be anal and people aren't. It's just figure out what the vibe check is. So different people are putting things together and you can't in for a specific reason. And there's going to be some that are going to be random genres, but it's because they all know how to like capture that crowd. It's a vibe check train. It's or it's a music train, like a genre chain, or it's a charity train. Like there's so many different styles. It's like that's why I talked about figuring out what you want from the train before you start. Don't just go in crazy and going, hey, let's just throw a bunch of people together. If there's no central something, whatever that something is to you and the group coming together, it's gonna be messy. But if you all have a central goal and a common thought in process, like in your mind for it, it's going to be so much cleaner. That's all I'm saying. And I understand, Party Cat, we're not disagreeing with you, sweetheart. But I feel like you think that I am, but I'm not. I'm agreeing with you, just saying that again, you have to just think about if you are organizing it, you have to make sure that you have what the goal of the train is in mind. Okay? That's all. So, alrighty, sweetie. Um, Correct, Kaiser. And some people are just really, really difficult to work with. And like, if you got somebody that's ahead of it, that's like super, super strict or super, super assholey, then like it can kill some vibes too. So you got to be careful of who you work with, along with like saying yes. So like there were a couple people, like even in the raid train, that gave me pushback for editing. Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Look what I have done. And once this is done, it's just been the last couple days, super busy. So, can I open the right freaking button, you guys? Apparently not. All right, notepad. So, when I was going through the raid train and I had to edit commands, I didn't just leave you guys high and dry. I didn't. I can promise you that. Um, I put every single command that I had to remove and or delete into a text file, and I'm slowly going back and adding every single one, and I copied it exactly as each one had, with emotes and all, every single one by name, so I can go back and go, hey, and if they demodded me already, then I can tell them, hey, these are the ones that you need to put back. And so yeah, it takes a couple days because I needed some sleep just like everybody else after that. But I don't know, like, sorry I didn't get it done immediately. So sorry. If you're watching this, I'm still working on it. Because a girl needed to sleep between shifts. I do work full time, 40 hours a week, as well as modding for a million people. So sometimes it does take a moment to catch up on stuff. Especially since I was decommissioned for 4 days from all of my normal streams. So these are all the ones that I put off to the side so that when I'm done catching up on everything, I can then um, ensure that I get them put back on the channel, you know? Yeah, that's why you also have to, like, if you're joining them, just keep an eye on which ones, because like that also matters on if you're going to be getting follows later too. Um, but you can still get viewers from every single genre. And I'm not saying that you can't work this with these people. I'm just saying find what that common ground is between everybody in the group and go with that. Like, that's all. It's tough. I was playing Soulful House and got rated with 165 people from a techno channel. Yeah, that can be a little bit of a shock to a system. Like, and I've sat in discords where everybody has judged the raids and they're like, oh man, shit raid, or oh man, this like vibe kill. And I'm like, yo guys, it's not a vibe kill. It's just different music. You just have to give your brain a second to meld to it. That's it. And your common ground doesn't have to be the genre you play, right? Because I know plenty of people that genre hop, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dudley. People do. And some people joke about it, some people don't. Like, I know it is. The ones that are joking about it, I love. And if you're watching, you know, I know you're joking about it, and it's our fun little thing to just mess with our own streamer that we mod for. Um, but no, I'm talking about the ones that actually talk shit, and get upset. But like we all like what we like, and sometimes we have no filter, so the things that we think come out of our mouth, which, you know, yeah. So the vibe checks, like, again, it doesn't mean just genre. It means the vibe, the people. Because I shit you not, if the vibe is the same, you can easily raid a gamer and keep everybody. If the vibe's the same, you can easily raid a violinist and keep it going. If the vibe is the same, you can easily raid a freaking Booney, one of my friends who does a truck simulator, like, and streams that. Like, if the vibes are the same of the people, like, it doesn't matter what's the vibe that you choose to make that common ground, but as long as one of the vibes does, you know? Party cat, you like to troll everybody. That's just what you do. You're like a professional troll, like Skellybra, which we love you guys. Sometimes you guys take it a little too far, but you know, it's still fun and games, and we know that. And we love you. And eventually you realize you calm down a little bit and then you go back up, and it's a nice roller coaster and it's fun. We see it, we know it. Yep, they do. So, all right, you guys. You are hilarious. So when you're doing these raid trains, again, as I talked about on Sunday, doing a link tree, like I've showed you guys a few different times. Like right now, this is how I just upgraded link tree for the Fizz Day Wednesday raid train that'll be going on later today. Let's go ahead and go in here, and I will screen share because we've got one of the weekly ones going on. So today, and I have changed it so it looks like this now. Ooh, giving a little nice and upbeat. Um, Mr. Woo Woo will be in it today. Actually, he rated in with DJ Norm, and he didn't even know that I have this. Ha 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 ha. I bet he bounced already before he sees that I'm promoting him on today's thing. Um, but it's an amazing raid train. A lot of soju and drinking, party cat. So later on, starts with Disco Bento, ends with Alice of Sin, soju the whole way. It's the Wednesday Therapy raid train and soju adventures. But like using the link tree, saying what time, picking one time zone here and letting everybody one that's a basic central one for all of the streamers. Okay, and from there they'll work with their viewers. Make sure. Yeah, the UK are funny as hell. Oh my goodness, it's never a dull moment when you have the UK friends and the Australian friends in chat. Yep, and again, it's not always about the music. You guys keep focusing on the music, the vibes. I need to get that across to you. Don't raid someone that's, not the same vibes, like I was talking about earlier. You've got those PG-13 streams, you got the PG streams, you've got the freaking rated R streams. You can't take a rated R stream and drop it into a PG stream, or else everybody's going to get banned, you know? Like the vibes, you guys, the vibes. Stop focusing on just the music. Hey, big time turtle. How you doing, sweetheart? As I said earlier, Music by Sticks. He keeps his PG because he does drumming some of the days, and there are underagers that watch the stream, and he makes it safe for all. And so anybody that comes to that point of going too far, he gives them a little warning that's super nice on stream. Um, like they're all down for a couple shots here and there, but they do keep it PG, and he reminds everybody. Welcome in, sweetheart. Here you go. Your shout out and big time turtle. I love you. I love you. I love you. Amazing streamer and supporter of many streamers. If you haven't already given her a follow, please go ahead and do so. There's a lot of streams that are PG out there. Like a lot of the um acoustic or percussion instrumental streamers do like to keep it like PG to PG-13 in their chats. They don't like talking. See you later, Aerotech. Thank you. Mwah, I love you, sweetheart. Thank you for hanging out. And again, you guys, if you haven't followed Aerotech, please send him some love. Amazing streamer as well, and mod and amazing person. Um, exactly. Oh my goodness, DJ Kazar, there would be a hot fucking mess over there if that happened. We'd probably have to be saving DJ Brady from being freaking banned all over the place. Oh, Ninja Baker, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Mwah. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, when you're thinking of these raid trains, just keep that in mind. Use the simple tools to make things easier. Using a link tree to make a lineup instead of this huge block of text. Making sure you are vibe checking correctly, not just letting random people. Like, truly look at these people and see if they really vibe to the people that you know, the people that are in your community. Because Party Cat, not everybody sees it about the money. You know, people see it for providing the music that they love to others, right? So they still get a hype train, and that boy probably gets more hype trains than I fucking see a lot of people getting. Like, his people are fucking supporters, and they love that they can come to a place that's literally so active yet still safe. Like, he lets a little banter in, but he will be nice about it when you're hitting that line. Um yeah, they're still the next generation. You can't forget about them. Hello, Ooh, let's see if I can MV Dance. Welcome in, welcome in. I think I'm saying your name completely wrong. Can you please tell me in chat how I'd pronounce your name so I can try that one again? And welcome in, and thanks for joining us. I'm Crazy Cassie, mod around Twitch, and we were having a mod talk of Simple How to Work Raid Trains Part 2, an attempt to get a little bit further than we did on Sunday while I was modding a 4-day raid train. Have a good one, DJ Kenny K. And again, if you guys aren't following him, please give him some love. Amazing streamer, wonderful music. M. Vidant 09? Megacorp. There's a reason megacorps like Disney, etc., especially target the young demographic. It drives growth big time. Yep. Because then as they get older, they then tell their kids about it, and their kids then get into the next generation of it. Already enjoy the lurking while you're working, sweetheart. Thank you very much, Cosmic CDJ. Love you, see you, and I appreciate you. So exactly. It's a full thing. So you don't want to just target the older crowd. It's not all about them, Because eventually one day those mamas and daddas are going to start giving their kids allowance on a fucking credit card because everything, even Monopoly, uses credit card these days. Like, come on now. Like, prepaid debit cards are the freaking future of the money for our children. I've been holding off on getting my kids because I don't want to even admit it that, like, cash ain't a fucking thing no more. Making me feel old. When you give them freaking allowance, you don't give them cash, you freaking put it onto a card. Thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. You actually get one of these. And woo, thank you. Heart stars and horseshoes. I love you. Yo, it makes the kids learn and appreciate the dollar, dude. That's why that's allowance, man. I started my own babysitting business at age 13 because my parents taught me the value of a dollar, and if I wanted something, I needed to earn it. Like, nothing was handed to me in my life. Period. Like, I had to earn everything. I was even homeless as a teenager for a year and a half and still picked my life back up. Graduated high school valedictorian with 2 children. So nothing holds me back. Period. Like, I was taught, that was the one main good thing that I was taught, was if you want anything, you gotta earn it. That's why I'm not one of those sword collectors out there. You hand me a sword, I appreciate the fuck out of it and I will help you. Like, it gives me an obligation, which is really hard when I see so many swords for me. Like, I want to be to everybody's chat. And I can't anymore. And that's why I've been like turning it over to a business. But like, at the same time, I feel bad for moving it over to a business. But I would love to be able to move full time to just being there and supporting you guys on Twitch instead of at the hotel. Like, that would be a great thing for me. Um, and the people that I mod for have told me and pushed me to start asking people to pay me for my services because I am that techie mod that helps you with everything in the back end, the stream elements, Streamlabs, Nightbot, whatever you've got, organization of it, helping you promote your streams, helping you update your discords, and doing all of this. I'm not just, launching some commands in your chat. When I mod for someone and take on that full responsibility because you have had a one-on-one talk with me, then like that that's something that I truly truly enjoy, and it's a career instead of a job. And that's why I can spend pretty much 24/7 on Twitch helping everybody. Thank you, Ninja Baker. Thank you. So, and I took this last year and a half of doing this pro bono, doing this free as just complete volunteer work. And once I got to 70 swords of people that I'm truly helping, I I finally listened to everybody. I started my mod stream at 76 swords to try and help people from what I've learned. I've now started to get clients to work with me, and I'm trying to give back to the community even more in another way, which is why, even though typically in other streams I would say no, I let you guys kind of self promote in here, but I will be kind of cracking down a little bit more on that because you guys have gotten a little loose with that, because I still want to teach you guys in this stream how to properly work within the system to get you guys where you want to be, where you see yourself. If you just see yourself as a fuck around stream that's fun, taking shots, you don't give a shit where it goes, that's okay. That's where you want it to be. If you want to get to partner, that's okay. That's where you want it to be. Don't let anybody tell you as the streamer where you want your stream to go. Okay? Correct. Correct. You still need to know the TOS. You still need to know what you're doing. You still need to know the aspects of Twitch to get anywhere. Okay. And I try and help with that guidance to everybody. And I can't answer everybody's questions individually. So I started streaming to try and help people. Um, we get through some information, some questions that you guys ask me throughout the day. Hey, I got shots. Shots good. You just got to be careful of how many you take and you don't pass out on stream or forget to raid, you know, or break your decks or equipment. So, but that's if that's the style of stream you want. Again, those vibes. Do you want to attract those that are out to drink and party hardy, or do you want to go for those ones that actually are just chatty, like actually holding like I don't even want to say it that way because that even sounds wrong to myself. Um, Again, vibes, 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 vibes. Stick with the style of vibes that you want for your community, even when rating. Alrighty. Yeah, right? Completely. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it because nobody else is gonna buy it. And you can't use it to get more income even with like local shows as the world starts opening. So but again, we've today gone over a few different points, the better TTV. We've gone over a few of those like vibe checks, conversation about that vibe check. Really, really, really trying to go there. Anytime the party cat let me keep my conversation going forward and didn't sidetrack me. Getting that link tree to really shorten up and have a general command, one that every single person has exactly. So as you go through the train, your viewers start seeing it. They start seeing it. They start seeing it. After the couple, they like go, okay, this I guess is really important. Every single streamer has it. And then they start opening it. Okay. You're fine. I love you, Party Cat. I love you. I love you. So, yeah, you gotta go. I mean, everybody has their thing, right? So everybody has their niche, and you just gotta find those chats that meet your niche, so you don't get banned, right? And that you blend correctly. So, thank you, Dudley. Um, And then going forward, getting those time schedules, as I've said in the past, I'd say that you should give streamers a minimum of 2 hours to 3 hours each based on how long you're going to be going. At a minimum, those 1 hours really aren't enough to get their normal viewers to even come in, unless you're letting them start like during the other person's set, which really takes away from the reasoning for the stream. That's why I like the 2 hours because you can let that person before them start a half an hour early and build up those first people that notice their go live, before they get rated in. So at least some of their people can follow the prior streamer. And really getting your mods in on those raid trains so that they're there for at least the streamer before you and the streamer after to show the support of your community and help promote the other viewers and community members of yours to be there. They thought you were a magician robot at first. Malicious robot. Oh, okay. Oh, so just keep that in mind, you guys. I am going to have to find us someone to raid real quick. I think we are going on an adventure. Do 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 do. Doop, 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 doop. I think I held this on long enough. I know exactly where we're going to go. Ah, la, la. Well, I typed this in. Do you guys have any other questions for me before I raid out? If you have any further questions as well, if I didn't answer them today, or you want me to go in depth into something that I talked about today, more with how to's of pictures or stuff like that, let me know and I can always do another part 3 since we did bounce around a little bit. And I do apologize that I did let myself get distracted just a tiny bit. Um, I do love you guys. And thank you very much. I will be live again tomorrow with some more mod talks for you guys and getting down and dirty into some more command making. If you guys have any questions, and we'll also be going over a few other things tomorrow, feel free, you know how to reach me at any of my socials, which are right here. And those right there give you access to any which way that you get me at the Seattle Sunday streams, Wednesday Therapy, which is going on later today, starting soon in about an hour, Rave Now Writer Tuesdays and Thursdays. You've got Moist Music Collective. They have a thing that go Tuesdays, but they also are all week long. Don't forget to catch Tara Lee live on her YouTube channel. And if you like what you get, don't forget to send the follows and the hosts to any of your streamers and people that you love. And you can catch me Wednesday, Thursdays, and Sundays every single week. And I love you guys. Don't forget to send love on the other side, please. And if you don't already, here you can copy this to make sure they know that it's a crazy raid coming on over. If you will please at least stick with me to the raid, and then you can go your own way or you can vibe out with us. We are going to stream Tribe live, and they have a special guest, Simil, on right now with them. So please, please hold tight. Please, please, please show this crazy raid love on the other side. Thank you guys. Bye. And that's another conclusion of Mod Talks with Crazy Cassie. I love you guys. How to Work Raid Trains Part 2 as much as the chat lets me. Have a good one. Bye.